Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Mickel. I'm the very proud principal at Erickson Elementary. I grew up in New York and I attended Primrose Elementary. I came to Michigan in 1998 where I met my husband. We've been together for 22 years and married for 13 years. We have two beautiful children, a 10-year-old daughter named Emma and a 1-year-old son named Michael. I am so excited to read to you today. Now let's read A Christmas Cookie Exchange. This book is by Sherry Wall. December, that magical time of the year when good friends and families spread love and good cheer. With invitations delivered, the tree and halls trimmed, it's time for a party. Let the festivities begin. The doorbell sings sharply. Its voice holds a note. As excited guests enter, bundled warm in wool coats. Hugs, laughter, bright smiles are in view all around. Exchanged are the packages. Bows drop to the ground. The feast looks extravagant and smells so divine. There are too many choices down the long buffet line. Now at the dessert table, silver trays take their place. Amongst treats and goodies, poinsettias fill vases. Relaxing on lace sheets in tidy, neat rows, the cookies look special and strike a fine pose. Except for one cookie, a plump disc named Phil. He sighs with deep sadness, but remains very still. I wonder what's wrong with Phil. Why can't I be fancy with sprinkles and icing, or chocolate, or almonds, or cinnamon spicing? If only someone would choose me, they'd know that inside I'm sweet as can be. Phil seems to be a little bit worried about what he looks like. Sugar is so shapely, in bright colors and piping. Visitors compliment her and commence with their swiping. And Phil sighs. Why can't I be fancy with sprinkles and icing, or chocolate, or almonds, or cinnamon spicing? If only someone would choose me, they'd know that inside I'm sweet as can be. Then Phil slowly slides over to make room for the man. A ginger, he's spicy, and he has many fans. And Phil sighs. Why can't I be fancy with sprinkles and icing, or chocolate, or almonds, or cinnamon spicing? If only someone would choose me, they'd know that inside I'm sweet as can be. Phil sees Coco beside him. With her shiny, rich cape, she entices the grazers and makes her escape. And Phil sighs. Why can't I be fancy with sprinkles and icing, or chocolate, or almonds, or cinnamon spicing? If only someone would choose me, they'd know that inside I'm sweet as can be. Now Skip, round and nutty, has such defined abs. Although some must avoid him, he gets many grabs. And Phil, he sighs again. Why can't I be fancy with sprinkles and icing, or chocolate, or almonds, or cinnamon spicing? If only someone would choose me, then they'd know that inside I'm sweet as can be. As replacements come warmly to reside next to Phil, they notice his sadness and convey him goodwill. Dear Phil, we've been listening to your envious cries. Stay cool now, don't crumble, as we empathize. Do you know what it means to empathize? It means that you understand how somebody else is feeling, and you can relate to them. Sounds like the other cookies noticed how he was feeling and they're understanding. We're dressed for the party as Christmas ensues, but when it's all over and decorations we lose, we then must rely on ingredients tested and true. We're treasured as tasteful, even fruitful like you. With that, Phil just glistened and gushed a wee bit. He heard crowd declarations. They're all our favorites. It's not what you're wearing or how popular you'll be. It's goodness and caring that will make life so merry. Phil learned some sweet lessons and is one smart cookie. He now knows it's okay to talk about your feelings. We shouldn't compare ourselves to anyone else. Don't worry about how many friends you have. And how you look isn't as important as how you treat others. Thank you.